Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Georgia. So today I'm doing a reaction to Upchurch, but also Upchurch and multiple other people because I'm reacting to Traveller. Now I've picked the one where he sings with Tom Macdonald and Jennings. I think that's how you say it, I'm not really sure. But yeah, so I am reacting to that song. It hasn't got a video with it because it's the one, it's like the most current one he did. But yeah, it's the one I like the most, so we're gonna go with that one. So yeah, let's get on with the video. Can I just say, I really like the photo he picked. I thought it looks quite good in that photo, not gonna lie. But the gun, it's like a cool effect. Like, for some reason, I love like black and white pictures. I've always really liked black and white pictures. I just think they look cool. I don't know why. I'm just weird like that, I guess. But I just like a black and white photo. And it just looks good with the tattoos and the gun. Doesn't it just look good? I don't know.
I'm a traveling gypsy, tipsy off weed and raw whiskey, whistling the silence at night as the ghosts emerge from the thick weed, drifting in clothing they had when they left this world years ago. So they tiptoe and never nervous cause they still ain't the norm. They see no.
I'm sorry, I just really love like that beat that's going on, like that the underlying beat. I feel like that's really important in a song to have like an underlying beat as it's going through, and one that sounds good. It's very important. I don't know, like I feel like if I was to be like a singer or something, one thing I would really focus on is like the beat that's underneath, just because like every time I listen to a song, that's one thing that catches my attention instantly is the beat. And I don't know if that's like a priority for every singer, but I feel like it should be. You know, like the beat needs to be like a high priority, because I know that it would for me, if it was me, because I know that one thing I get attached to is like a beat. Do you know what I mean? See what I mean?
Maybe we are in the past, that means the future is more, or maybe the future is present, and before us this question, if that's the case, who do we ask when we need backwards direction? I mean, there's a meaning for action, especially one of a leader, one who goes against the...
I love how like when he's singing or like rapping, like sort of singing, like he gets more and more like aggressive with it. Like I feel like it's a really good build up, because it's sort of similar to acting. Like when you're in a scene, they always tell you to build up the emotion. Like say you're playing like an angry character, they always tell you to like start off like not so angry and build it up throughout the scene. And I feel like it's the same with music, because they always tell you in acting like the lines is like music, it's like a tempo, and there's a certain thing that you need to do. It's like a structure, and you wouldn't really think it at first. When you start studying acting and studying lines, like you really start to learn like the whole build up, and it's sort of like music. You sort of treat it like music, and it's so like hearing him like build up to like the aggressive bit, or not like aggressive but like harsher singing, I feel like it's working because that's how they tell you to do it, and it's always very effective with the beat. So you start off with like a slow beat or like a not so harsh beat, and then you build it up and up and up and up and up, and then it builds the atmosphere, and it's like whoa, you know. Good little trick. It's a good little trick. So I can bleed out unless he was a traveller, rockstar and a healer. Sorry. Into the dark unknown, guns loaded. Not gonna lie, most times that I listen to the song, I do skip to the chorus a lot. Like I genuinely mainly listen to the song for the chorus. It just sounds so nice. There's something about it that just, it really like sounds good in your ear. Like it's like the tune and like the way he sings. Oh my god, I love the way he sings. Like he's got such a good like country voice, but it's kind of like smooth. Don't know how to explain it, but it's very like smooth and like nice. It's just got a really nice tone to it.
Waiting on my time to shine, Rolex with a broken face, sleeping in a cutlass, showered in the truck stop, a buckshot's the only thing will ever make this buck stop. Punch clock.
Never really heard this bit.
Something bigger, I just wanna reach the public, not just be a public figure. Like to say that he failed, trained to success was derailed. Put my journey in the song and inspire you with details in the field searching for
Oh, see, inspiration is always good. Like, I take a lot of inspiration from many things. Like, a lot of things spur me on, and that is like inspiration from people, I guess. And I guess that's what he's saying in the song, like inspiration, showing you my journey in my songs, do you know what I mean? Like telling a story. I feel like that's sort of what that's saying. It's like you can always find inspiration from something, and that's such a positive, you know? Always find inspiration in life. See, I keep seeing in my videos all of these like sweet, like cutesy, like preachy things. I have no idea why I keep doing it, but it's just become the routine now. Like I always try and take like a positive message from songs, and that's what I'm taking from this one. I think that's gonna be my goal for each reaction I do now, is just trying to find like the positive message in each one.
Wasn't sight, but I saw it in my heart and kept believing I was right. Fight for what's
oh wait.
mine and what's not. I'll go and earn, blazing a trail.
Why is my eye twitching? Yeah, oh my god, see, that is so true. Like, that's such a good trait to have, I think. Like, fighting for what's yours, like, you know, fighting for what you want. See, they always have such cute little messages in their songs. Like, even though, like, these, like, big, like, strong, like, men who, like, sing about, like, you know, Adam Calhoun has, like, the war song, and he's got his, like, aggressive songs. Like, I feel like, and, like, Tom Macdonald as well, they all have these sort of, like, harsh songs, and like, so when you hear one like this, it's so like far away from what they usually do, I feel, because it's like most of their songs have got like aggressive messages, like a big strong message to take from it, but this is more like cutesy and like sweet, you know what I mean? And maybe that's why I like it, because it's more like, you know, like toned down and like not so like da 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 and like in your face and aggressive. Do you know what I mean? And I'm kind of liking that they're adding like the nice little messages in there, sort of thing, instead of being constantly like, even though all the messages in their songs are good, I feel like they're always very like strong and like attacky, sort of thing, like with their music, like harsh beats and harsh lyrics. But this is more like toned down and like nice, and I like it. Rockstar and a healer. Into the dark unknown, guns are loaded. But he always made it right, I know I keep pausing it a lot. I just have a lot to say about this song, okay? I really like, right, because the thing is, from where I'm from in England, right, we pronounce our R's quite strongly, and I feel like most other places like don't really do that, and it's like that's why I get called a farmer a lot, because we pronounce our R's and stuff, and most other places are more like hello and copper pot, like a coffee, a proper coffee pot sort of thing, like a bit like RP, a bit posh, you know what I mean? Like, and I mean, I'm not saying like Americans probably won't listen to my accent and think I'm like posh and stuff, because theirs is obviously a lot more like than us. But I feel like this accent, the one that they have, like country, is a lot kind of the most similar to ours out of all the American accents. And like, even though I don't really think Americans have loads of accents, I mean, don't quote me on that, and like, you know, I don't know if that's true, you could have like loads. So any Americans watching this, like, I don't know, I'm just taken from what I hear. Okay. But I feel like from hearing this one, like, they're like healer and stuff like that, and like, he was a traveller, rock star and a healer. It's like they pronounce that R's too, and I love that. It's like, you know, because when I'm like here and stuff, most people in England don't do that, and I'm like, why aren't you pronouncing your R's? Because they exist. And I know I'm rambling on about it, but I feel very passionate about this, okay? I'm like, the R's are there, so use them. And I like that they're using the R's, you know, they're there. Use it. There you go. I just feel very passionate about it.
I feel like I'm closer to heaven than ever, but lately I haven't been praying. I feel like my halo turned into a noose and I'm fighting to stay on the pavement. I feel like the signs on the side of the road keep on pointing me past all the places I wanted to go, so I stay on the road. I'm farther from home and I hope I would make it. I feel like I'm naked.
Do you see what I mean though, like about the aggressiveness of it? I think I said that right. It's like Tom is very much like good lyricist, very like da 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 da, you know, he's got that sort of vibe to him, and it's the same with this song. Like, you know, I feel like the other two are more like toned down and he's more like you know, sort of thing. It's like a nice little contrast. I love that they all have their like different contrasts and what they're good at. Do you know what I mean? I just love the chorus. I'm pretty sure it's Upchurch singing the chorus, and can I just say he's so good at singing that chorus. So good. And I really like the struggle. I've never really heard him before, but I quite like his tone, you know. It's very different to the other two. He's like got quite a unique voice. And with Tom, it's just he's a great lyricist, isn't he? Like he's just so good with his lyrics, and I feel like he brings he's bringing that to the song.
Inside of us naked and everybody wanna take it. I feel like I have to come out of this hole with a pair of boots made of snakeskin. I feel like the road that's ahead is the highway to hell, but I still gotta take it. Nothing to lose and a second to prove that the stars that I follow to let me to greatness. I strung on the skeleton, strung on adrenaline, running and dumping the evidence. Discussing my demons with devils, disguised as my friends and pretending the betterment. Collecting the feathers of vultures and patiently wait for a meal in my grave. And tell my tale around.
So good.
Listen close, though.
She was a traveler, rockstar and a healer. I just love that bit. Into the dark unknown comes loaded.
But he always made it all before life.
So like chill, I like it. So yeah, that is my reaction to that song. I really like it because I feel like it's got a really good contrast between like each of them. Like I think it's because the other two are a lot more country than Tom from the vibe I get. Because I get the vibe like the other two are more like they're sticking to like the country sort of style and sort of like that, and then like Tom comes in with like the different styles, you know what I mean? And I like that because it's like the incorporation of different styles, like rap and like more aggressive beat and like sort of like that, do you know what I mean? It's like incorporating different styles, and I like that. Like I feel like because a lot of the time when like singers sort of band together to do a song together, they won't stick to their own style. Like they'll switch it and like they won't sing how they usually do. And like with them, like they sort of stick to what they're doing, but just make it work together. Like they stick to their own styles, but then like make it fit. And I really like that. I feel like it shows like intuitiveness. They're being intuitive. I'm trying to sound intelligent and it's just not working. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it just sounds cool. Let's just stick with that. It sounds like a bop and it sounds cool. We're not going to try and sound all clever. But, right, which is up to say that again. Hello. See, now I feel I'm so ready. Right. Hello and why did I say it like that? Right. Just get me trying to slide out the room. Don't mind me. See ya! Bye! Bye! Don't be loud! But yeah, that is my reaction to that song. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please turn on the notification bell. Goodbye!